Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. Listen, these readings have been so intense, y'all. The downloads, the truth, the clarity, the clearing of these unwanted parasitical energies that were programmed demonically to control you, to tarnish your view and image of yourself. That's what I heard Spirit say. A lot of this spell work, you and I know, okay? If you're really into your spiritual hygiene, you already know that magic, illusions, delusions, there's a very fine line. One has to know the reasons for why they're putting out certain energies. A lot of these people were parasitically driven, if you will, right? Infected with what appeared to be a nasty dis-ease of envy, jealousy, strife, all of the fallen angel energies, with no need or want to be healed of such diseases. It is hard to watch people be in their sick beds, consumed with a disease that they refuse to be healed from. And that's how I see this dark energetic work. Low self-esteem, suicide energy, suicide magic, death magic, glamour spells. It is a disease. It is a cancer that can eat away at the very being of somebody's mental focus if allowed an entryway. So how does that work? Entryway. This is why these people always need your permission. That could be through a text message. That could be through a phone call. That could be through something that you're watching, eye gate, checking on somebody, whatever it is. The goal is for the parasite to eventually consume one's consciousness so much that it literally is on auto repeat and mirrors back its worst fears. This is how dark some of this parasitical infecting of the spirit ass energy goes, right? And so now that we have held ourselves accountable to a higher spiritual law by way of picking up your bed and walking. And by way of picking up your bed, I feel like picking up your bed is taking control of your life, your thoughts, your spirit, your soul, breaking soul ties, getting away from people that you don't need to get away, that you don't need to be with, walking away from unnecessary thought patterns, eliminating certain things in your verbal communication when you go within to self. Really mastering the dark night of the soul at the root of who you are, right? I feel like as you decide to energetically continue to ascend in a way that some of these people can't fathom, they're either going to lay down and literally die in this parasitic, diseased, infected ass energy, or some of them have already been dead for too long that they don't know how to live, or it's going to absolutely annihilate them when you call back all your power. Because you got to remember, when you overcome a death spell, when you overcome any type of dark magic, you are certified by way of the School of Spiritual Hard Knocks. You have taken something that was sent to absolutely destroy you, take you out, and you used it for something good, right? You alchemized it. You took something that was considered to destroy you, or somebody who considered to destroy you, or it was sent to destroy you rather, and you turned it into something useful. You took it and you alchemized it. You broke down its scientific spiritual DNA on a parasitic level, and you eliminated whatever the pre-programming of that magic was, right? Like when people send you chaos magic, they have an intention. They're setting an intention. Now, here's what we're finding. These people are already possessed and or infected by some type of demonic ass parasite that's renting space in their body, their mind, and their soul. So they don't even know why they're doing it. They don't even know why they keep making offerings to the devil, being unsuccessful. One would think that if you see that something is not working, that you would absolutely reroute your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul to do something else, right? That is spiritual hygiene. That is common sense. But again, common sense ain't that common, right? So these are people that are still doing things that they don't even know why they're doing it. They don't even know why. Some of them can't even remember why it started, where it started, okay? Because once a parasite gets in, it loves to infect and or spread by way of a parasitic strand to the people around it. Spirit says, keep your house in order. Your house. Your house represents your physical vessel, your body, your soul. And then your house, right? The only place that you can go in this world where you rest your head, your physical house, your foundation, your home, all four corners of your space. I don't care if you got one room. I don't care if you're renting a room. That is your house. That is housing your house, your vessel, your body, your bed. Listen, get your bed in order and pick up what you need to and walk. So now that we have literally taken these parasites and we dragging their ass, whatever the demonic intention was, we dragging that ass. We dragging them to and fro. I'm talking pure, crazy, psychological torment of parasites that cannot function without a physical body. They cannot function in your physical spiritual body because your spiritual hygiene is too up to par. So in an attempt to latch on to you, in an attempt to hopefully get you to agree to their parasitic diseased nature, remember, some of these people are empty and void. They are programmed. What is talking through them, seeing through them is not of the natural world. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, only of the highest of white light, please put a shield of protection around me, my crown, my full physical spiritual body, by way of the astral realm, the earthly realm, as above, so below. Divine, I ask that you keep my heart posture connected to you, and that you keep me clear of any diabolical ass premeditated plans on my life and those people that are truly ascending to their highest good, being very diligent, doing the body of work, right? Being about the body of work. What is the body of work? The Most High God's body of work. So mote it be in the heavens. I hope that heaven takes the order quickly, and so shall it be in the earth. As above, so below, and it is. Holy Spirit, show me this weird ass energy. This person is so committed for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a family member, okay? This could be a karmic sibling. This could be a karmic child. This could be a karmic mother, ex-coworker, whatever. Family member drama. They're very parasitic. They're spiritually paralyzed over your life. This person does spell work around the clock. So just like you're praying, you're meditating, your energy is naturally going out and combating that nasty energy. Somebody is finding everything that they can do to try to stop you. Whatever they gotta do, somebody's willing to do it by any means necessary as energy. When somebody's willing to do anything to destroy you and they've been unsuccessful, they are literally possessed with a demonic force, a disease, a parasite that is looking for a way in. It is looking for a weakness. It is looking for an entryway, if you will. It's a body jumping energy. It's a parasitic energy. This person wants you to shut up. So you could be in the public eye. This could be towards people that are speaking the truth. You got censorship, shut you up, block you, stop you from telling the truth. So somebody's doing shut up spells all day. That's all they do. They ain't made no money. They did nothing for themselves. They ain't got the dirt from up under their nails. They ain't got the dirt from off the bottom of their feet. The baby's diaper needs to be changed. The dog wants to go out for a walk. The cat is saying, get me the hell up out of here, because there's spirits running to and fro. The animals need to be alchemized. The animals need grounding. This is the energy that I'm seeing. Okay, so clout chasing, trying to show out in front of others. Somebody is so preoccupied with this weird demonic agenda to outshine you, to outclout you. They're clout chasing. This person needs other people's attention, which also makes me feel like they are a people pleaser. Most people that need people's attention are usually people pleasers. So what does that mean? Connecting the parasitic dots for this diabolical person as they have shown up here in spiritual court, right? Or people. This could be a group of people parasitically. Honestly, they've taken on the same energy. They're all one big ball of diabolical mess, and they have nowhere to host. They have nowhere to go, because the more that you ascend to your highest good, the more that you ascend to keeping up with your spiritual hygiene, your physical body, setting your healthy boundaries, you are not open to the bullshit. You've already proven to the Most High, the universe, that you know how to take shit and turn it into daffodils and daisies and sunflowers, right? So with that being said, you got family member drama, you got clout chasing, you got censorship, okay? So somebody wants you to shut up. Clout chasing. This is somebody who is more preoccupied with creating illusions. This person is possessed. They're holding on to the narrative of some type of an illusion with the Four of Pentacles. This is like holding on to this idea that something's still going to work. Somebody's committed to trying to stop you. I just heard in a fit of jealousy, in a fit of rage, in a fit of anger. This person is very frustrated. This could be a karmic cousin, okay? One thing about these spiritual parasites, you know, they always find empty vessels to host, okay? So this is the kind of parasite that is so determined. Its goal is to find the weakest link around you, right? And jump in. Okay, if it's a crazy neighbor, they're gonna try to jump into that crazy neighbor. Or if it's the lady at your child's school, this is that kind of parasite. But it can only go into empty vessels. Empty vessels that have fallen from grace. What does that mean? People that have not done the work. High vibrational people, this thing gets really frustrated. Child is just running around. It's just like an entity looking for a place to go, honey. A place to hop in and all kinds of mess. So show me this weird ass person. I just heard your eye gates, okay? So somebody could be projecting over a picture, okay? Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. Somebody could be projecting over a picture, okay? This could also be evil eye energy, but somebody is doing spell work around the clock. It's kind of funny, you know? Yeah, look, they're obsessed. Page of Swords. Somebody's constantly watching, or they're trying to. They're obsessed with something. This could also be a karmic ass coworker. Like I said, I feel like this parasite just looks for the weakest link. Yeah. Sibling rivalry. Could be a sibling. Could be an older sister, little sister. There's two children here. Okay. It's almost like somebody's stuck in the past. Somebody's always been in competition with you. Okay. Somebody was supposed to be a better big sister. A better big brother. That's what I just heard. A better mother, better father. So this parasite has been cancerous. It's been successful in harvesting in weak-minded people around you. That's what I just heard. It's been successful. I can't make it up. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It's been successful in sacrificing your relationships. And each time you overcome, you heal with the Six of Swords. And your confidence is really why this energy doesn't know what to do. They really want to come back in because you have this angelic energy about you. The Ace of Pentacles. You got good karma on your side. This is absolutely a family member. Somebody that you were kind to until they gave you a reason not to be. So you ended a relationship with a family member. Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. You knew it. You walked away. So you've ended some type of relationship here. Good for you. This is healthy. This is good spiritual hygiene. Whoever I'm talking to, you're coming up as the Hierophant. You could be somebody that does some type of spiritual work. You're on your journey, honey. You like looking at these parasites and they're just dying all around you. And anything that tries to come up against your physical body is just turned and churned into something that's made for the benefit of your good. What the enemy means for bad, you naturally are alchemizing something to the best of your ability. And it's really natural. I need to state that this is not something that you're giving a lot of attention to, quite honestly. Like you're naturally in an energetic field of healing. So anything that is uncomfortable, anything that is a dis-ease, you know, that's you sneezing, burping, coughing, passing gas, like your body just transmuting it. You're like, oh, burp. Yeah, you transmute energy. Like this stuff is literally rolling off of you. And if it's not rolling off of you, it's being transmuted in a way that you're alchemizing it and you're turning it into some type of healing energy which is beautiful. You got the Four of Wands energy, spiritual contract, spiritual protection. This is about you protecting your house. Yeah, this is about you protecting your house. This is beautiful energy. Clarify censorship, Holy Spirit. Somebody wants to shut you up. Yeah. You got somebody doing heavy projection spells all day, y'all. 8, 9, 10 hours a day with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. This is somebody just wishing you bad, trying to curse you, trying to hex you. It's literally bouncing off of you. It's literally driving this person insane. Look at their state of being. Empty vessel. This parasite has moved throughout their body, moved throughout the people around them. This parasite has nowhere to go. It doesn't know what to do. It is on a demonic agenda. It has a demonic itinerary, if you will. With the Seven of Cups is illusions, okay? That could be nightmares, conflict, paranoia, all kinds of weird shit going on, okay? That's this person's energy. So somebody's in competition with you. It's given a parasitical co-worker. But remember, the parasite wants to attach to everybody in your life. So it's looking for a way in. I feel like it could have come through a sibling. It could have even come through a karmic friend, a karmic co-worker, a karmic cousin, karmic family members. This is a parasite that has been on a demonic assignment for years. Ancient demonic ass energy. Clarify censorship. This is the year, this is the time, this is the era that you take this shit out. You are burning the shit out of this demonic ass force. Five of Pentacles is you walking away unapologetically. You're not making any excuses for this enlightenment that you're in, your realizations, and you're not negotiating with the demon as to whether or not it's going to attempt to try to stay attached to your life. This is non-negotiable. The demons have to flee. The parasite has nowhere to go, working around the clock. Somebody's literally driving themselves insane. It is the demon that is hosting. It is the demon that is working through them. And they want to come in with the Page of Cups, but it's a false offer. And you're intuitively being guided to leave these people in spiritual purgatory. You got the Sun, enlightenment, Five of Pentacles. Clarify, Holy Spirit, censorship. Because you're doing something where you're exposing something. Okay? Yeah. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're talking about, if you're not in the public eye, maybe you're just having conversations with people. Maybe you're just walking in your truth. That in itself is absolutely tormenting this parasitical disease, this demonic ass, whatever this pre-programmed ancient demon traveling, jumping from body to source, whatever the hell this is, honey. You got the Nine of Cups here. Okay? Yeah, this demon is really, really crazy. It's really, really crazy. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Sun and the Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands. This is a demon that thrives and grows in conflict. That's wonderful. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, y'all. Hi. It's summertime, so we're doing a little art here at home. But listen, Nine of Cups, okay? So something about you helping people. Clarify censorship. Somebody is projecting onto you. Maybe they want people to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about. This is somebody that's obsessively, constantly watching. They have no life. This person is possessed, y'all. Clarify possessed with a demon. Possessed with a demon? Yeah, look. Seven of Swords. Their whole life revolves around watching you, checking to see if something that they've done previously in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon, whatever this is stopping you from getting to your Ace of Pentacles, Temperance energy, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands is like confidence energy. Six of Swords is your healing. It's almost like, yeah, your peace really does irritate somebody's demon. Clarify. They could be paranoid, seeing things, lethargic. Yeah, this person is lazy. This parasite is hosting so deeply in this person's vessel, they can't operate without whatever this is telling them what to do. Somebody is no longer present. Okay? You know how when you used to go to school and they call your name? You know, Teresa, present. Crystal, present. You know, this person ain't present. You call their name, they don't even answer because there's a demonic force, parasite, attached to this person. Why am I channeling so doggone deep? What is the magic that's going on, honey? Censorship. Somebody's attacking your throat chakra. I can't make it up. Truth spell. Truth serum. Okay? So somebody wants to know your truth. Bitch, you over here praying for somebody to expose their truth to who? A parasite? A devil? So somebody's doing a truth serum spell, accidentally slipping up and telling the truth. They just have to know. What are you thinking? How are you breathing? How are you living? What's your next move? What did you eat today? So they're praying that you accidentally slip up and give them a truth. This person needs to feed off of your energy. And right now it is starving. It's all dried out, all cried out, feeling like you're unable to tell a lie. Here's the thing though. When you're walking in your truth, I don't know who this devil and diseased parasite thinks that you are. You ain't got the lie to kick it. You ain't got to lie, Craig. So the fact that somebody thinks that they're going to do a truth serum prayer spell on you, oh, you're going to tell me the truth. I need to know. Bitch, you are sick and twisted in your head, and that is the truth. You can't handle the truth. What are you talking about? Yeah, somebody wants you to spill the tea. They made a pact with the devil, with an entity. Whoever this person is, they got a full entity attachment. They made an agreement with evil. They sold themselves in return for your power. They told this spirit, if you carry out my evil deeds, absolutely, I'm going to do whatever you want to do. Now the demon has possessed them. So this is somebody who's absolutely made a pact with the devil, with a demon for your power, to get this demon to carry out their deeds. But now I feel like it's just not working out the way they had anticipated. Somebody could have done something to dominate your energy too. I just heard that. Some type of control, domination, spell work, energetic work. Clarify making a pact with the spirit. This person is gone. Yeah, they might as well count their days. That's what I just heard. The Hermit in the reverse, blocked intuition, mentally unstable. They're losing it. They don't know which way to go because of your gifts. Remember, this person made a deal with the devil or this demon or whatever this is, this whatever it is, for your 10 of Pentacles. That couldn't have been further from the truth, since they want to know the truth. You can't handle the truth. Clarify, you made a pact with the devil. You tell the truth. What did you do? Show us your hand. Show us your magic. Oh, you having a tower? That shit ain't working out like you thought. You got the tower here. You got the tower. It's over. But somebody keeps allowing a parasite. I feel like this thing is bound to them. I feel like it's a part of their soul. I feel like it's consumed their soul. I feel like it has annihilated this person's soul. They're in the 9 of Swords. They're not sleeping. They're so focused in this hangman and death energy. Somebody literally obsesses over unaliving you every single second of their life. 9 of Swords, hangman, death. And really, it's not you that they want to eliminate. What they want to eliminate, honestly, who they're really angry at is Source. They're angry at Source. They're angry at the Creator. You're a representative of the Most High God. You're mandated by Source to use your gift in the earth. It's really not even you. This is not a personal battle. This is an ancient battle. This is like a battle between the Most High God and the devil. But even saying that, what the hell? Who the hell coming up against Source? Bitch, this ain't no battle. This is bloodshed. This is like annihilation. This is like elimination of the devil and these demons. Who do you know? What do you know? What demon did you make a pact with that told you that you could literally have Source's power? Because that's really what you were reaching for. Clarify censorship, man. Clout chasing. Yeah, somebody's crazy. Crazy. They racking up so much negative karma, y'all. Listen, what these people don't see, what they don't understand, and this is what's so sad, to watch somebody demonically possessed with some shit that they don't know how to get away from. You know what makes this so sad is that their souls have already been compromised, okay? They went into these agreements. What they did was they literally allowed a demonic force to live through their vessel. while they sit in the background, while they watch the demon do everything through them without any control over their physical body, their mental body. The soul has been compromised. So with justice in the reverse and the tower coming to take out the divine, like you let this demon convince you, you let this jinn, this demonic force that you made a pact with convince you that you could be source of all things, the almighty God above all gods that is holy and pure. How did you expect to get something demonic? How did you expect to get something demonic out of something that is holy? How are you trying to attach demonic energy to something that is sacred by way of holy, the God above all the gods? How was the holy God above all the gods supposed to be this? When the Most High God says, I've created everything in the heavens and the earth, you can't handle the truth. Clarify the truth spell. Yeah, somebody wants you to listen. Whoever I'm talking to, they're watching you, honey. You absolutely could be in the public eye. But here lies the plot twist. Because you and I know the devil is a liar. Here lies the plot twist. If you're the Queen of Cups in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords is your energy. That is truth and honesty, truth and clarity. You ain't got to lie to kick it. So why would somebody go and do a truth spell over somebody that is a truth speaker? Make it make sense. Somebody that sees the truth, knows the truth, this is their destiny, psychic abilities, foresight, fortune teller, knowing all the outcomes, walking with the Ace of Swords, in the Ten of Pentacles. Why would they need to tell a lie? And who is this demonic ass force or whatever the hell this is that ain't got no power? Who in the hell told this demon that they had authority to come up against the Most High God and the truth? Oh, I'm going to do a truth spell and a death spell and a blah. If you don't sit your punk ass down, you can't even handle the truth. Look at you handling the truth. This is what you look like when the truth come out. That's why you doing shut up spells. Look at that communication. You hate to see the chosen ones communicate their love for the divine. The truth is killing you. So your truth spell, your truth serum, your Page of Swords, obsessively watching, thinking that you're going to catch something by way of the truth so that you can jot it down and write it down. And you're going to go back to the demon and you're going to revise your agreement and say, okay, now that I know their truth, now that I know their secrets, now, wait a minute. The reason why this person wants to do a truth serum spell on you is because they are a liar. So they believe that everybody lies. So when they're in the presence of the truth, they don't know what to do. Page of Pentacles energy. Capricorn energy. Somebody is literally small in comparison to the larger scheme of things by way of divine plan. Whoever tried to come with this parasite, your days are numbered. So if you're watching to see if the truth seekers, truth speakers are going to speak the truth about you, I feel like you already know the truth, but you can't handle the truth. Only people that lie want other people to tell them the truth. Queen of Pentacles energy, big earth energy. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody sitting up heartbroken, lost, sad. They don't know what to do. This could be a family member. This could be a child. I feel like this parasite then jumped around a couple of different people. I really feel like it's one big parasite. I'm going to keep it real. Could be a karmic sister, mama, daddy, brother, cousin, karmic co-worker, karmic ex-friend, somebody you met online, somebody across the street. Whatever it is, the parasite is an old, ancient, demonic-ass energy. But it's been on a mission to consume source. So with you coming in with all of this energy, God-given abilities, sharing your gifts to all of humanity, whatever it is that you're doing, you're being a blessing, a blessing to somebody. They want the God in you. That's what they really want. Because you're carrying the essence of the Most High God with temperance energy, earth angel energy, Ten of Cups energy. You come to help, to be a real spirit guide in the earth so that people can have lives and live them more abundantly. You got the Nine of Cups. Look at the way the universe is mirroring back to you. With all of this chaos, with all of somebody doing spell work around the clock, The only thing that they're ending up in is heartbreak at the end of the day and feeling mentally unstable. Somebody could be a karmic Virgo, Libra. This could be a sister. Okay, this person is the worst. This parasite has consumed this person so bad it's not even funny. Three of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. Spirit says yes. This parasite, you know, because one thing about demonic forces, they look for entryways. They look for the weakest link. They look for, you know, insecurities. You know, they want to attach themselves to things that they feel are important to you, but they're really important to them. So this is why they come from the 3D aspect, because in all truth and reality, they can't touch your soul. Your soul is in the hand of the divine. They can't touch this. So they want to come for things around you. Five of Pentacles, your stability, your confidence, Queen of Wands energy, your passion, your fire, you know, your fire and your spirit and your healing. That really does determine how you navigate through spirit. Oh, excuse me, spiritual burp. Did I just burp like that? Hey, all praise be to the Most High God. That might have been a little energy that passed. I'm like, oh, okay, excuse me, I'm still a lady. Okay, but you got the Ace of Wands. So in reality, I forgot where I was, but I'm going to just say it like this. Ace of Wands, divine intervention. Maybe that was all I had to say about that. You got the Ace of Wands. This is creative abilities. This is you taking some bullshit, turning and churning it into gold and silver, creating a very magical show. You are beautiful in your divinity. You are beautiful by divine right. Somebody wants you to speak the truth, but they can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. No, we don't want to be friends with you. You want the truth? No, you can't come to the party. No, you're not invited. Your parasites in your sick bed? No, ma'am. No, sir. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. So somebody's watching you speak the truth. I feel like you're somebody in the public eye. I feel like if you're not in the public eye, somebody is definitely watching you by way of obsessively doing divination, obsessively checking to see what you got going on, obsessively checking their magic, because remember, they made a pact with the devil. Look, Page of Wands. Somebody's constantly gathering information. Oh my God, are you sick today? Oh my God, did you go to the gym? Oh my God, are you drinking water? Because these are the things that somebody wants you to deprive yourself of. Somebody wanted to attack your livelihood. Somebody wanted to attack your foundation, your creativity. And guess what? They did just that. But what they did not fathom is that you were going to grab this parasitical demonic ass force by the ass and set that bitch on fire real nice and good. Make it real nice and crispy. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust ass energy. So much so that whatever this deity is, whatever this is, this parasite that they've come into an agreement with, it's unrecognizable. You turned it and churned it into this. They're like, how the hell you take death magic and make it an Ace of Pentacles? Well, you know, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. So this is why they want you to tell your truth. So somebody's actually doing spell work on you confessing to them or divulging to them. Like if you find yourself in a conversation, you like, why am I telling this person everything? That's what it is. They ain't got no life of their own. They don't have nothing else going on. They just want to know how you do it. What's your conversations to the Most High about? What are you praying? How do you pray? How do you think? How do you see? How do you walk? How do you breathe? How do you overcome death? How is it that you're not sick? Why are you not in pop? This is why they need the truth spill, because they need to know. They need to know. They made a pact. They made a deal with the devil. They made a deal. How? I keep throwing you this. How do you keep making these injustices out of the Ace of Pentacles? How do you keep taking injustice and coming out with an Ace of Pentacles? I need to know. Please tell me. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm looking. I need to know. How? Obsessed. Demonically possessed. Somebody literally needs an exorcism. When somebody thought that disconnecting you from source was something that they could do to your physical body, that's when they lost. Your soul is in the hands of the Most High God. Your soul, I just heard, let your soul glow. So listen. And the clout chasing, I feel like somebody's in competition with you. You know, this could be also a parasitical diseased coworker. So if you're in the public eye, somebody's watching you. They could also be copying you. Again, this is somebody who is you know, suffering from spiritual identity crisis. They have no identity. They don't know who they are. The parasite has consumed them. They don't, you know, their thoughts are not their own. They ain't had a thought that belonged to them in a really long time. But again, they keep opening up the door to this parasite, determined really to allow it to work through them. Ooh, I'm seeing somebody doing daily spell work. Who is this clout chaser? This could be another person. This could be somebody also online, is what I just heard. Yeah, big Capricorn energy. I don't know who this pissant is, but baby, that demon got a hold of your soul. Page of Pentacles energy. This could be a younger earth sign energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's somebody that's a breadcrumb. It's somebody that doesn't have much. It's somebody that doesn't have much, not even when it comes to creative abilities, is what I just heard. Clarify. Clout chasing. Who's this person in competition? Yeah, look, they're weird. They literally think about how they can come in with this breadcrumb and betray you over and over and over and over and over and over again. They don't have any other thoughts outside of this. Somebody obsessively, compulsively wants to like literally commit spiritual manslaughter. That's what I just heard. I just heard it's a suicide mission. So I don't think this person is doing so good. Whatever this pact is they made with this demon, this deity, it appears as though the demon is carrying out its own plan, and the goal was to take their soul, and that has been successful. So they want the truth. They want the truth. They can't handle the truth. Clarify. Clout chasing. Yeah, you got death. Somebody's wishing death every day, child. You somewhere hiking up a hill, doing a 5-mile walk, and this is what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's like, yeah, I want you to do this. Every curse they could ever think of, child. When I tell you the demon has gotten so demonically, parasitically diseased and or creative in this person's vessel, whatever they were speaking, thinking, cursing, hexing all night, somebody's praying from sun up to sundown. They can't sleep. They don't even recognize themselves in the mirror. They got a lot going on. Whatever it is, you're somewhere minding your business, okay? Possibly in a Reiki healing class, or maybe a yoga class, or, you know, girl, look at your body. What you do, Pilates. Listen, something like rats, whatever it is. This shit is causing a tower, because this is the thing. The demon can't make plans for your life. This demon wants to control the narrative of your life. This parasite wants to infiltrate your life so much so that you don't recognize your life. Listen, this person's always watching. They don't even know what else to do. They can't go to the store without watching. This is energetically, okay? This parasite is absolutely obsessed with you. It is shocked and or dismayed at the fact that you are so committed to the divine, that you've not compromised your divinity. This person is in awe of your strength. You called your power back. They're watching you stand in your power. Clarify. Clout chasing. Show me this person. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. So every time they do this magic, death spell, round the clock, middle of the day, every day, routine, every day, or whatever, all they do at the end of the day is sit back with the demon and realize that they've missed an opportunity. Look at the way that guy is sitting up under the tree. It's very zombie energy. Somebody is gone, child. They sit for hours, sitting in dazing, trancing, in a trance, from sun up to sundown. And somebody's like, what? They miss track of time. By way of the literal world's, you know, value of time, like, oh, it's 3 o'clock. You and I know that time is an illusion, but somebody's losing like track of time. Like they're literally in an old battle from like a century ago, but they're in 2025 on the physical level with the vessel, but the demon is playing out a battle that has been lost every single lifetime to this person. This person loses every lifetime. Clarify. Clout chasing. Yeah. Clarify. Clout chasing. Trying to outshine you in front of others. Yeah, it's crazy. This person is really jealous of the fact that you're being celebrated. Whatever you are doing, if you're doing art, if you're doing nails, if you're doing hair, if you're doing lashes, if you have an online presence, whatever you're doing, if you're selling lace fronts, if you're selling books, they're watching, they're doing it. Now they want to sell books. Now they want to do a podcast. Now they want, whatever you do is a monkey see, monkey do ass energy. Okay? It's giving you monkeys want to be seen as energy. Big pun intended. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Somebody's watching you be celebrated. But it's giving like me. I. Hey. You see me? Somebody wants to take your celebrations, man, is what I just heard, or like mutual admirations. Because when I think of somebody celebrating a body of work or something that you do very, very well, it's not a praising energy. It's not, idolatry. It is equal admiration. That is what I envision when I envision my soul tribe, is equal admiration. There is no jealousy. There is no, tiny space of whatever these parasitic diseases try to infiltrate into your social group, right? It's equal admiration. There's no tiny spaces of jealousy and nowhere for these fallen angels to come and commune. And somebody literally wants to bind themselves to your celebrations. This demon, this person wants to feel again. This demon has left them feeling empty. This demon has left them feeling that they have nothing else to live for. Their life is predicated on whether or not you live or die, literally. And somebody would love nothing more, unfortunately, than to see you in the Ten of Swords. And for some reason, you keep coming up in strength and the Three of Cups. Let's get into it. Clout chasing. Trying to outshine you in front of others. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. You're coming up as the Sun's energy. You're coming up as the Three of Cups. You're somebody that has genuine peace, love, and light. Like, even when nobody is watching, you're dancing, you're singing, you're happy, you're laughing, you're finding something to raise your vibration. This is a genuine effort, okay? This is not predicated on anything outside of you. This is really an internal joy. And this is where this parasite feels debilitated by way of just being in a permanent disability, that it can't penetrate your joy. It can't penetrate your light. This is somebody that wants to literally kill, steal, and destroy. But is it them anymore? This is them. Is it them anymore? Or is it the demonic force that can't stop watching you with an evil eye, jealousy? Yeah, this person lost a really long time ago. I keep hearing it's only a matter of time before they be eliminated on a physical level. This person is empty. They have no joy. They have no peace. This pact that they made with the devil was solely based on an idea that they could have your gifts. That is really where their joy was coming from. The idea to be able to see you down without your gifts. Like, this demon was absolutely something that was destined to find them, because it was mirroring back to them all their fears. This demon was connected to them. This demon has been them. It was inevitable that they would make a pact with this demon again in this life, because they've been so bound together. This is somebody that never intended to be a decent person. They never intended to live life abundantly. They never intended to take any offers from the divine in any way, shape, or form. They were never interested in that. Clarify, clout chasing, showing out in front of others. Yeah, it's over. Because they feel like, somebody could feel like they're invisible. They could feel like people don't see them. Something like that. But this is the way that this parasite is shaping this image of them, or the lack thereof, or the echoes and the remnants of what they used to be. I feel like somebody was just born to destroy. I feel like once they met this demon, it just kind of reminded them of all of their past life trauma. Somebody literally has been trying to take you down for centuries. These are old ass ancient battles. I know all of us are channeling them, but child, these people, whew, somebody jumping through portals and bodies and this and that. They trying to be born the same year as you. Somebody tried to be born as your sister. Somebody like, I'm coming back as your mama. I'm going to destroy you. Like, this is how committed this demon was and is. But committed to do what? Because with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, this is casted out energy. This has been casted out. Yeah, this demon is casted out. Yeah. It has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go. It's literally taking these people out This is like a slow death, a slow kill. It absolutely has nowhere to go. So with the Eight of Swords and death, it's like, this is like a slow death for these people. Tormenting death. They really, honestly can't do nothing else but watch you. That's a part of judgment. Be tormented. Their magic has been forbidden. So truth spells on people who carry the Ace of Swords is I mean, I don't know what to say. You want more of the truth? You a devil. You dying. You got a parasite. You need a doggone exorcism. I mean, what more of the truth are you looking for? Type ass energy. This person sits up all day. This is weird. Clarify censorship. Trying to block you telling the truth. Yeah, look, they weird. And they still think that they can come in this Two of Cups. Are you crazy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, they want some type of justice with you. Some type of equal give and take. Somebody wants to join your social circle. Somebody wants to be your friend with justice and balance and the Six of Pentacles and the Scales and the Two of Cups with the Sun and the Three of Cups. Baby, they want to join the party. This is what happens when the parasites are naturally being repelled by all this high vibrational energy. Big fire energy, y'all. Big fire energy. I feel like, oh Lord, I got on 2 sets of glasses here. I know that's right. Oh, it's a lot going on, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So, clarify clout chasing. Why is this here? You could do something by way of speaking, okay? Queen of Swords energy, High Priestess energy. You're somebody that carries the Ace of Swords. You speak the truth. You are the real Queen of Swords. You are the real Queen of Wands in the upright. You are the real Queen of Cups. You're all the queens in the upright. You're somebody that knows the truth. You speak the truth and you're fearless. You are the High Priestess. Your intuition is on point. So somebody is like competing with you. This could be like somebody else in the public eye or something like that. Censorship, trying to shut you up. This could be somebody else in the public eye trying to do what it is that you do. And they're heartbroken. This person feels invisible. This demon is tormenting them. They feel like they have no identity left, of which that part is true. When they went into a pact with this demon, or they did whatever ritual this was with this demon, they lost themselves. This is how gung-ho, over the top they were about getting your power. They lost their identity. They never had one to begin with, which is really what made the demonic contract so easily to penetrate their sphincter, their energetic field, or the lack thereof. This is somebody that was already in a low space, lost, a lost soul. And if just to have a little bit of your power, they thought what they could do with it. And then they became obsessed with it, consistently doing routine spell work, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, till they realize, listen, the years are going by, the years are rolling by. They have no life. This demon has isolated this person. Now, the goal initially was to isolate you so that you couldn't shine, basically. That's what I just heard. Isolation spells. But in your hermit energy, you went through some type of an awakening, hence the fact that the hermit is in the upright, and you connected deeper with the Most High God. So you literally took hellfire. You literally took whatever this was, and you turned it into the sun. You turned it into joy. You turned it into justice in the upright. And I feel like, yeah, this person can't confuse people no more with the Two of Swords in the reverse. So you got the Three of Swords, you got Death, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. This person is literally bound, y'all. Somebody is up the creek without a paddle. Clarify, this person needs an exorcism. They need an exorcism, Holy Spirit. Why am I feeling that? They need an exorcism. Yeah, because this demon's got a hold on them. Four of Pentacles, it's like holding on for dear life. This demon has become their God. It has consumed them. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know why they're still doing it. They don't know why they're still creating an altar. They don't know why they're trying to pray against you right now. They don't know why. They don't know why. They don't know why. The demon tells them what to do. This is a full possession. Woo! Clarify. Maybe they're watching because they want to know what's wrong with them. Because at this point, they cannot be watching, thinking that they're projecting any type of nasty censorship, shut you up, shadow ban, whatever the hell, go to hell, in hell, burning in hell type ass energy they projected. There's no way that they believe that this is affecting you. You're literally in the justice in the reverse. You're in a whole nother, like this is a whole nother world. I cannot make this up. This is like something that is so high vibrational. It can't be compared to this. It's not even in the same category as this diabolical torment. The ancestors are here. I feel like this person at this point is watching because they need help. This is somebody that needs your help. But they've already missed an opportunity because anybody coming towards you in this energy is a demon. Don't come over here with them parasites. Don't come over here with them demons. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Don't come over here with them parasites. Don't come over here with them demons. The Most High God is rejecting this person. Somebody is too far gone. So if a truth serum, a truth spell is what they're doing, let me be the bearer of your horrible news. When you made a pact with the demon and you signed your name in blood, that's what I just heard. They signed their name in blood. Yeah, they signed their name in blood. You absolutely sealed your fate. Truth spell. They want to know the truth, but can you handle the truth? I don't even think it's them handling the truth. They want back memories of themselves, of what they once were before they made this pact with the devil or this demon, but this is not possible. I just heard Spirit say they're going to have to take it on the chin. They're going to have to land on their own sword. They've landed on their own sword. Because their magic is forbidden. What other magic was done here, Spirit? This is what they're doing on a daily basis. Show me the daily spell work. Daily spell work. Yard magic. Somebody could have thrown something at your yard. Somebody could be driving past your house and dropping graveyard dirt daily. Or they buried something in the yard. This is in the reverse though. So I feel like if you moved, okay, if you're not in the same place, this is something that is at an old place that you used to live in. I'm smelling cigarette smoke. So somebody could be doing death spells, wishing death over you, over your picture. Yeah, this person's fully possessed. Fully possessed. Damn. Jar spells. Somebody's also doing jar spells, yard magic. Somebody could have put something in a jar and buried it in the yard. Somebody doesn't even know where you live. What the hell are they doing? This demon got them running around. Somebody don't even know where you live. Sleep spells. So they're doing things in the night to try to disrupt your rest. Yeah. This is a strategy to break you down, to make you weak, so that you start accidentally telling the truth in sarcasm. That's this type of truth spell. But you're too protected. You're in the Nine of Cups. You're going to sleep at night. Whatever this demon got going on. Somebody also wanted to delay you from doing whatever you're doing. So this could be some type of procrastination spell. Is that what this is? That's what you could just be doing all day? That's crazy. Clarify. You coming up as somebody that alchemized the bullshit? Holy Spirit. Now this person keep wanting to come in. Yeah, you keep coming up as somebody that alchemized this black magic. Look. You got the Magician in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you unstable, not able to get something done. And the fact that you're taking it and you're turning it into something beautiful, it really is putting them in a very lackadaisical mind state. And I feel like they're the ones that are deprived now of this energy, deprived of sleep. This demon is got them up and down all night, whatever they got going on. Clarify the yard magic, clout chasing. I feel like somebody's in the public eye. I feel like somebody's obsessed. I feel like this parasite has jumped pretty much through the weakest vessels around you, chosen one. That parasite is a demonic force that has been on assignment to stop you from being this master alchemist. It has used the weakest people. And most recently, it is using somebody that could quite possibly be in the public eye that is doing the same thing as you. The parasite has found a new host. And when I tell you it already, whoever this person was, they were already rooted in jealousy. It was easy for this parasite to penetrate whatever they had going on. It was easy. Because clout chasing, trying to show out in front of others and outshine you, is like co-worker energy. Censorship, they want you to be quiet. High priestess energy, you could be somebody that is speaking the truth. Justice is here. Queen of Swords in the upright, you speak the truth. And somebody's a clout chaser. They want to mimic this light. So they're literally watching you. It's like they go to school every day. They do magic over you. They want to be you. They see that they can't affect you. So now all they can do is take note. But is it not the demonic force that's taking note? This person believes if they continue to watch you, they will remember parts of themselves that have been fragmented and scattered. That somehow this is going to bring back the echoes of their memory when they lost their soul. It's over. The truth is here. So you got the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles for censorship? Clout chasing. Yeah, this person is crazy. It's the King of Swords in a reverse with the Three of Pentacles. So there could be 3 people. This could be like a group that are watching you in the public eye or something that you do. You could be on TikTok and whatnot. Instagram, thank you, ma'am. YouTube, okay, whatever it is. Somebody's watching you. With the King of Swords in the reverse, this person is manipulative. They're a liar. They're obsessed. They don't know what to do. This person does not know their life without doing spell work. This is how you know you're looking at somebody that's a full demon. This person's eyes could be going black. Demon just jumping in and out, doing whatever it wants to do. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. So they're watching you take some type of energy that was thrown at you. 2 of Pentacles and the Alchemist with the Magician that was in the reverse. Somebody's absolutely doing spell work constantly around the clock. They did this to slow you down, but they watched you turn it into the 9 of Pentacles, which is 1 away from 10. Now they're coming in to kiss your ass with the Knight of Cups energy. Obsessed, tormented, with the Devil and the Knight of Cups. Tormented. Do you hear me? Obsessed, dangerous energy, wanting to come towards you, to infect you, looking for a gateway, an opening, a weakening, anything that is resembling the spell work that they are doing, that it has been successful. This is why they are obsessively watching you. And what disgusts them the most is that they cannot see their spell work affecting you. So they know that they have been possessed and or tricked by something that has come to kill, steal, and destroy. And it will absolutely be successful in doing so. Because you're coming up as the 6 of Wands. They're watching. They don't see their spell work on you. You are absolutely somebody in the public eye as the star energy, Aquarius energy. You're somebody that's on a platform. You're coming up as the high priestess. You could be somebody that does spiritual work. You could be somebody that's calling down judgment on that ass. Privately, publicly. You surrendered this situation a long time ago. You surrendered this situation centuries ago when you beat the shit out of this demon and you like, bitch, you back? Who conjured you up from the depths of hell? Didn't we cast you out into a dry place? Didn't we cast you out? Who conjured you up? This is the type of parasite that mirrors people's darkest deeds and desires. It's always looking for a new body to be in. And it has hosted, unfortunately, in the weakest links around you. Now that in itself is absolutely a blessing, because what it's done, it has simultaneously, systematically, conveniently taken out all your enemies. And that's just what it is. You got the 3 of Wands and you got the 5 of Cups. These are people you've left alone. You don't know these people. They don't know you. It's the parasite. Clarify this person. Doing spell work around the clock. With the moon in the reverse. they're under harsh judgment. With the moon in the reverse, they've been exposed. And the way that the universe sees fit to alchemize this energy is to turn it into the 9 of Cups. You know, cups represents water. Water represents emotions, psychic ability. Waters represent flow, healing. Okay? This person is messed up. Which lets me further know, by way of exposing the truth, since they did a truth spell and they want to know the truth, they can't handle the truth. The truth of the matter is, quite frankly, excuse my French, Most High, listen, they're fucked. And that came straight up out the divines. Like, listen, they're fucked. They're screwed with no Vaseline. I'll leave that to everybody's imagination. Or maybe not. Because these people can't imagine this coming. They don't see it. The demon got them working like dogs. They tired. These people need to go to sleep. They got bags under their eyes. They watching you. They too busy up all night hoping that you up in the night. You better go to sleep. You better take a nap. You better get some rest. There's somebody laying down. Sleep spells. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I feel like whoever this person is, if they're watching you, if you are high priestess doing spiritual work, whatever you're doing, whatever you're following, whatever your passion is, I feel like this person is watching you be completely and totally unaffected by their spell work. I feel like they feel like you're mocking their magic. That's what I feel. I feel like this person feels like you mock them. That's why they want to shut you up. They feel like they're being mocked. Look at how twisted and tarnished their way of thinking is, parasitically. The demon is talking to them in their ears. They have no connection to God. They cannot hear. Their mouths are bridled with demonic energy. The demon is speaking through them, the curses, the prayers, blaspheming the Most High over and over and over and over and over and over and over, only to end up with a tower, because they're trying to come towards people who are absolutely divinely protected, and they have been rejected. They have been casted out. Now they want to come in and they're like, oh, can you pray for me? I was hoping you could. You're like, I don't pray for demons. I'm talking fully possessed, like straight up and down, voice changing type ass demons. That type of demon. Grinding teeth in the night ass demons, I've seen them. Gnashing teeth in the night ass demons, I didn't seen them. Oh. These are the people that walk around and they're like, oh, it's just energy. We're just going to transmute it. It's energy. Yeah, no, let's keep it real. You conjured up some shit that's moving shit around in your house. You conjured up some shit that's pulling at your legs in the night. You conjured up some shit. They got the devil running through your house in and kicked his feet because you opened up the door and you still at the altar. The demon still got you convinced that you're going to win when you've already lost. You've lost everything. The moment you turned away from Source, creator of all things, that created your diabolical ass, you lost. Here, get you a little bit of Palo Santo. Make the, I don't know what to say. Here. This is the message. I love y'all, okay? I didn't think this reading was going to go this long. I love you. I love you. Take it as it resonates. But this is absolutely the message. So, whoever these people are, whatever they got going on, they're screwed, y'all. They're screwed. They can't feel the Most High God. And you've detached from their energy. You've detached from their energy, whatever that was. You broke a very deep soul, parasitical soul tie. These people wanted to connect to your root chakra, your solar plex, creative, sexual, confident energy, your ear gates, your eye gates, your nose gate, your feet gates, your hand gates, any way they can get in, they just wait. This is why they doing it around the clock. This is why they're doing it around the clock. They like, damn, this person staying a high vibration all the damn time. They looking for a way in. They're looking for a way in. They're looking for a way in. They can't find a way in. The devil has nowhere to attach itself because your house is in order. Your spiritual body's in order. Your house, your physical house is in order. You ain't got a lot of garbage all around. You washing your body. You up on your spiritual hygiene. So they don't know what to do. They're literally hovering. I feel a hovering energy. Clarify this hovering energy to the left of me, please and thank you. Here they go. It's a Capricorn. I don't know who the person is. They really need to sit their punk ass down and go just, the demon that already took you out. Is it going to be easy? No, it's going to be torment, okay? For some of you, it's a karmic child. Clarify a karmic child. Yeah, that want to come in and give you the Two of Cups. They done lost their power. For some of you, it's a karmic adult child or a young adult. For some of you, the parasite got to them. The parasite jumped on them. I can't make it up. This is the message. I love y'all. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Leave the rest. I love you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video, most high willing. I am just eternally grateful. Thank you for the likes, the loves, the shares, the donations. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.